I don't think it's the Bear Stearns moment for the industry, and let me explain why. There's a lot of experiments going on in the crypto market now, and Luna is an experiment. An idea that you can use an algorithm to somehow support a stablecoin has proven to be a falsehood, and that's okay. That doesn't change the basic concept of what a stablecoin can be. I, as a user of stablecoins, would prefer one that is really denominated by the US dollar, and the policy that's been put forward, or at least proposed policy from the Haggerty bill and the Toomey bill, very simple. They're saying, look, let's audit this every 30 days and let's make sure that the underlying asset supporting the token or coin has a duration of less than 12 months. That makes a lot of sense to me. So I think they should put that policy in place, pass it, and let lots of stablecoins compete under that regulatory environment. Now, if you wish to invest in something that's algorithmic, that's okay. That's like going to Las Vegas. And I don't have a problem with that, but to say that something blows up that's just a speculation, well, when you put all your money on black in Las Vegas and it's red, you lose it all. That's okay. It's a form of entertainment in my view. There's no problem with what happened there, but it is not the future of what the payment system of stablecoin can be. We do need regulation in my view, on a stablecoin backed by the US dollar, and I'll tell you why. If you are compliant within the financial services industry, as I have to be, because this is not my only investment, I'm involved in many regulated different financial services. My own compliance department doesn't know what a stablecoin is yet. My auditors don't know what a stablecoin is yet because there's no policy to focus on. There's no regulatory environment. There's no regulatory infrastructure. It's not going to make a difference to the industry because Bitcoin mining will go on, but it's really bad for New York. I mean, New York has an abundance of hydroelectricity, which most miners would prefer to use than carbon burning power. They could get lots of tax dollars and good jobs out of this, and all they've done is scared capital away. I had a project that we were going to do in New York, and we moved it to Norway. And so it's a very successful, completely zero carbon emission data center. New York could have got it, but instead we took that capital and moved it to where the environment's far more friendly for business. New York is in a state of confusion, I think. People don't understand the opportunity here. But look, it's their state. They can do what they wish. But there's a reason real estate prices have gone up in Miami. It's all the people leaving New York. California, New York, and Massachusetts are examples of poorly managed states. And I don't want to pull any punches on it. I would not invest there. I would invest in places like Texas and Florida, Norway, Switzerland, United Arab Emirates, that have stable policy around digital currencies. Now, maybe New York thinks that Bitcoin is going away. It's their purview to do that, but it is not creating jobs, it is not attracting capital, and certainly policymakers there need to do a little more work on understanding what Bitcoin mining can be for them. But right now, it's uninvestable. Imagine saying that about a state, uninvestable.